slept a week.
At least one.
Unless I slept a week, it's not my birthday.
We're going to have to do this next week, too. Darn.
It's not my birthday. When is my birthday?
Wow, it's Tuesday. Tuesday?
Wednesday,
The 20...
March the 24th.
No, this is Wednesday, March 20th.
20th. Okay, sorry, you're right. You're right.
My birthday
What?
is next Wednesday,
Yeah.
the 27th.
But you said it was the same day as Loretta Mayo's.
Or is it the 27th?
I wouldn't know.
Check it. Hi, are we really on?
Yes, we're
Well,
really
this
on.
might be really boring for the other people watching.
You'll get a better version of that next week.
Hi, everybody. This is God.
Not Kenton's birthday.
This is not my birthday yet,
He's
but
not quite into his 70th year. He's still in his 69th.
ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls,
You
children
should-
of all ages,
you should know
small animals.
that there's a possibility that you could experience some violence while you are watching this video today.
I believe it.
I may attack my two so-called friends, okay,
College.
before the video is over. They're not treating me well.
Oh, we're going to treat you well, buddy.
Well,
You just wait.
It's going to be well done.
well done.
D-U-N.
Should we tell everybody who we are?
This is Canonsburg UB Church. This is the esteemed Al Barker, who is,
This is the famous Kenton Plank.
Just the piano
The
player.
50-year piano player.
Yes.
Just the piano player. This is the Reverend Donald Coleman. I use that word loosely.
Yeah. You've never seen my ordination certificate, have you? You've never even seen my degree, have you?
No, you've never seen mine.
Yeah. I don't think you have.
Well, I have a degree.
Well, the search committee will be asking for that.
Yeah. I don't think any search committee's actually ever asked for that.
I have my college degree, but it went to fire.
Oh, really? So you don't actually have a college degree?
Well, I could run up to W&J and get a copy.
You supposedly earned one. But you don't
Not supposedly.
have one.
Not
Do
supposedly.
their records go back that far?
Oh, I don't
That's a
know.
good question. They might have.
We were barely computerized in 1977.
Well, I know what kind of computers that you had in 1977.
1977, there was only one computer.
Mm-hmm. And it was a whole room.
It took up the whole room, and you had to schedule time on it.
And you
There was no personal
Yeah,
computer.
print cards.
Flowchart.
I once heard from an engineer.
Mhm.
I want to say he was a computer engineer, but I can't be 100% certain. And what they would do back in college is their favorite task, their favorite joke
Would be,
would be to take their friend's stack of cards
yes.
and take one
Oh.
out of order. So
When I was in high
ruin the
school-
whole thing, and then they have to figure out. They have to spend all this time figuring out which one.
When I was in, the only way I can relate to the cards is that because when I was in high school, I had an algebra
Mm-hmm.
3 teacher, algebra 2, I don't know, Mr. Thornburg. Anyway, he was big into flowcharts and these cards, and all of us were like, what is he talking about? The computers were not a reality yet,
Yeah.
a personal computer.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
1984, right?
I don't know. By 1984, I was working, man.
1984.
I didn't have time
There's
to
a woman
play with toys.
who came through with a giant hammer and smashed the television.
I just
Right.
read that book.
Don't you remember? You remember seeing that?
Why'd she smash the
The
television?
Super Bowl commercial. It was a famous Apple Super Bowl commercial. It was an iconic commercial. And,
I thought you were talking about the book 1984.
oh, well, that. Yeah. I don't think I've actually read 1984. I've read Animal House.
You
Which,
know who wrote?
You don't want to read it. It's
yeah.
Yeah.
Orson Welles.
Yes.
Yep, so.
Yes. And then the other big book of that era.
Fahrenheit.
Was, no, Animal.
Animal House. That's what I said. Yeah. I read that.
Did you?
Yeah, in high school. That was fascinating.
You think?
Oh yeah, yeah. You know what it was, right?
No, because I read the Cliff Notes.
They're retelling of the Russian Revolution.
Oh, see,
Yeah, and then
I went to see-
that through a farm. It was very clever.
I went to see Dr. Zhivago. That's all I know about.
Yeah, I don't. Was that a James Bond movie?
No, Dr. Zhivago was a love story
Oh, okay. Not the Russian Revolution.
between Alexandra and
Alexandra?
Don't know.
Alexander? Nicholas? I don't
They
know.
had good music. They wrote good
Nicholas and Alexandra.
I'll believe it. You can come up with any Russian name right now, and I don't believe you.
Ruski.
That I don't believe. Sorry, I don't think that's actually a Russian name.
Vodka.
That's just a contrived Russian accent with syllables that you put together.
You mean like I do with, yeah, from, oh, you brought that up, didn't you?
We're gonna go to commercial right now. Actually, speaking of which, do you want to sponsor us?
Yeah, hey, we're looking for sponsors because we need help.
I don't know. That'd be an interesting. I think we probably have to take that to the session, but
This is.
What are our expenses?
well, I'd just be like coming back to the church. Yeah, no, we're not getting any money. No,
No, well, no.
I'm being paid to be here anyway. You're a volunteer. If he shows up, he's getting paid. So yeah, it's not fair.
Whoa.
Did it clear? Last week?
What?
Let's see, how many days ago? 5 days ago. Did something end up in your bank account?
I don't know. I don't get an
You don't
email.
pay
I
attention. Yeah.
I just look once a month.
Who's
Okay.
your bank? I
I'm
don't know.
not saying that on.
I bank with PNC.
Me too.
Okay, there you go. You can set up a notification.
You
It's
said that,
nice.
but I can't do that.
It's easy.
I
Do you
try.
bank with PNC?
No.
Okay.
Will you do it for
Do
me?
you get a maybe? You have to log me into your bank account.
No,
I don't know how to do
I'm
that.
scheduled to do that.
Yeah. This is an email notification. Hey, you had a deposit. You know,
I didn't know how much my.
I don't get on scheduled deposits.
you know, it's funny though. We shop at Target.
Yeah.
And we have a red card, which enables you to get 5% off when you use it. It's really just their scam of way of making you spend more money because it's easier. Anyway,
You know, Alvin, that we could get percentages off as seniors at Target.
I believe
You go up and ask for your senior discount.
Yeah.
when we return something and then it shows up, and that's, you return something and several times and all of a sudden you get it. That's my unscheduled deposits in my bank account.
Why do you return stuff
Doesn't
to
it order
Target?
back to your credit card?
Well, that's the thing is it's not really a credit card. It's the red card that we have. There's two different kinds. There's a credit card, and then there's one that's connected to your bank account.
Yeah.
So 3 days later, which is annoying, but 3 days later, it clears your bank.
So anyway, we got a lot going on here.
Very exciting news. All you want to know about the red card in Target.
Oh my goodness.
What you need to know is Sunday evening at 6 o'clock.
Sunday.
Sunday, the 24th.
The 24th.
6 o'clock.
Here it goes.
This place is going to be packed, so get here early. Get it.
Not too early though, because the doors might not be open. Like, don't jump at 4.
No.
No.
4:30 is still too early. 5 o'clock.
Yeah, you'll be here.
There's going to be lots of music.
Yeah.
Lots of music, lots of jokes, lots of fun. And we're going to celebrate 50 years of Canonsburg.
Well, I don't know if that's called celebrating or abusing 50 years of Captain Clink. I'm having a lot of anger.
Kind of like the abuse that's been foisted upon this church for 50 years.
I have not abused the church one time.
You've not abused any person.
I haven't even taken anything free.
I'm actually going to play 2 songs so his fingers don't get worn down to stubble.
What 2 songs you play?
I'm going to play too.
You are not playing. The piano.
Maybe.
Oh, you're going to play the guitar and sing.
Maybe.
I know you have mute.
I'll play the saxophone. How's that?
Oh, that's why you should.
Yeah. I wore this in honor of you on your birthday,
It is not.
and now I find out it's not your birthday.
You know what? You
For
never
10
remember.
years.
You never remember.
For 10 years. You like
Put
that?
that back where it belongs.
Yeah. This is old. This is from high school.
Why is that in honor of his birthday?
It's music.
Oh.
Not the saxophone so much. Nobody would have seen the saxophone if I hadn't pulled it out. But
No, right.
musical notes all over it.
I didn't know the saxophone was there.
Yep.
You can't even make a noise on the saxophone.
No, I'm not playing saxophone.
So you're
I'm
not
not
playing the
playing
saxophone?
No.
You're not playing the guitar?
I'm not playing anything.
You're not playing
I'm
that?
not even going to be here.
I was going to say you're
We're
going
going to
to
have
come.
some bells ringing.
Bells will be
Bells
ringing.
will be ringing.
Yes, I get bells will be ringing. People will be singing. We have people coming from Bethel Presbyterian Church to join our choir.
Erie, Pennsylvania.
And
Erie.
that's supposed to be a
People are
surprise.
coming from Erie.
That's
My
supposed to be a
sister's coming
surprise.
down from here.
Well, now
You
I'm
already
not
said it.
surprised.
You said it 5 minutes ago.
I didn't hear it.
Are you going to hear her music
You
too?
don't know what we're playing.
I don't want
I
to
know
know
what you're
any
playing.
more than I know.
Ready? You listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
That would be great. I would love to hear that on the bells. That would be beautiful.
You know what? I have looked forward to this event
Why?
for fun.
He's been looking forward to it for 49 years.
For 49
Read today's
years.
email.
And now that it's here with it, I'm not so sure.
And it appears like it's really going to happen. You know?
I know it
It's
does.
not like
You know,
If I come on 6
and there's nobody
and
here.
there's nobody here,
Oh, that would be so
Yeah.
fun. That'd be good.
really,
Really
where are
good.
you gonna hide
I'm sure
everybody?
we have a good camera man.
Well, we certainly don't have a good cameraman.
Actually, you know what's really going to be interesting?
What?
I just forgot. It's all right. Hey, by the way, we do need to apologize for being late this afternoon.
Yeah.
Ken was admiring himself
Oh.
and his
That is so
invitation.
true.
It is true.
I wasn't.
We have photographic evidence of it. Standing outside, cycling through the. You get to his and go.
Well, he's already,
Yes,
he's already
he-
asked me 2 or 3 times. Have you seen my picture on the sign?
Oh man, heavens! Oh, help me!
I was going to stop. I was going to
I'm
call
not
the
gonna
traffic
make it
jam out.
Sunday.
It wasn't up, and it was
Uh-huh.
scrolling through things,
Mhm.
and I thought I was going to have to stop until it scrolled so I could see.
I'm telling you what. When I get my
It's going to
palm
cause an
branch,
accident out there.
when I get my palm branch on Sunday morning, I'm rolling that sucker.
Palm branches,
Feeling the air.
Kenton is playing. Don't go over.
Hosanna's everywhere. Hosanna's everywhere.
Yes, it's Palm Sunday. This
By the way, you are preaching about Jesus' triumph.
I'm certainly not preaching about your triumphant return.
No, Jesus' triumph return
No,
to Jerusalem.
actually not.
Of course not. Palm Sunday. Why would you?
Not a bit.
Why would you? It's Palm Sunday.
So actually, John doesn't really talk about that.
Well, it's Palm Sunday.
Yeah.
Why do we celebrate Palm Sunday?
Why do
You're
that?
gonna take, like,
Why take your palms on the
2
ground?
hiatus from your normal.
No, the whole thing was to lead up to this. We're going through John. Actually, this is going to be really fun. So we're gonna talk about Jesus' prayer in John 17. Really good prayer. The whole chapter is a prayer to God. We're going to take a look at one very particular.
We are going to remind everybody that it is.
By the way, I was sitting next to Ken last week during
Yeah.
the service, and he had to wait me up.
Yeah.
I did.
I'll do my best to keep it.
Yeah, I was right.
Yeah.
He gives me the bump.
Is that the first time or the second time?
Now, you didn't notice me at 8:30. At 8:30, I was almost snoring, okay? And I looked over at you, and the first thing I saw was your eyes were closed. And then I watched a little more, and your head's going like this. And I gave you a little, hey.
Hey, I think it's a gift. If I've been able to give you,
It's not that we're bored with your
live.
sermon.
No, I know.
No, it was bored
You're
being
bored with me. You're bored with
No,
me.
it was warm.
So Sunday's sermon. Yes, we're going to talk about the Jesus' prayer in chapter 17. But what's neat, of course, is that between services, so you can't see right now, but the chancel is a little more bare than normal. And that's because between services on Sunday, we are going to have a wonderful presentation put on by our students, our children's students. And so definitely come check that out. I believe it will be broadcast. So
What time does that start?
9:45.
9:45. Yeah.
45, okay. And
So-
the last hour.
To us old people.
45 minutes, but I'm guessing. I'm guessing it'll be, it'll be a good,
9:45.
yeah. So we've got that. And then we probably have what is my favorite worship service of the entire year.
Monday, Thursday.
Yep, Monday, Thursday.
He wears his robe for that day.
I will wear a robe.
Yeah.
Uh,
So anybody who is, gets their,
itching to see a robe.
itching to see a robe.
I'm going to be there.
Awesome.
You're going to be there on Thursday?
Yes.
Not for the road, but for the service. It's
Oh,
great.
nice.
It's really.
I'm doing something that day.
I bet you're reading.
Are you?
We have 8 readers, and
I think that's.
and douse the candle
I think you're right.
or 2.
I never get to read.
Do you want to read?
I like to read.
You got to play.
But
I don't read either.
He doesn't want to put too much pressure on you.
too much pressure.
I've seen the way you were
Too
saying.
much pressure.
To send us.
I got 8 anthems, 8 things to play at my retirement party.
Yes. So I guess the cat's in the bag, folks. You heard it here first. This is we've been trying not to share this, but Kenton will be retiring after 50 years of service. He's
Sometime after.
going to make the announcement on Sunday.
No,
you
he's
heard it
not.
here first.
No,
he's
he's not. Look, I know that I wouldn't do that publicly because you would weep openly.
Openly.
Yeah, and I would
We.
weep. Albert would too. He'd stop coming. He'd go looking for
What are
another.
you talking about? We would hire Al.
Well, I don't. Then he'd be under pressure.
He doesn't.
I don't want him
pressure.
to be under pressure.
You see this man?
See, one of the songs I'm playing is I Won't Last a Day Without You.
Aww. Oh, that's so nice, Albert. You playing that for me?
Please tell me you're
Do
dedicated
you
to
think
Linda.
about me
not
every
Kenton.
day, Albert?
Huh?
You think about me every day?
Do I need to get out of the way between the two of you?
No, I told you.
You're more comfortable.
I'm a sucker for ballads and love songs.
I told you. I
It's
saw
like
him in.
it's good. I read the words to it, and it's sort of good, except for
Yeah.
one short little piece of it.
You know what we gotta do? I just had a little snap. Frosted glamour photo of Kenton on the piano.
Frosted,
That would be good. Yeah.
glamour.
Yeah.
I don't do much.
That way you can find a way to it when you're playing.
Oh, that's true, right? Yeah, it's true. Well, I think probably when you put my ashes there, the day that I'm
What?
ashes,
Oh.
you're responsible for my ashes. Yeah, I know. In the toilet too. I won't even you won't even
Mix with a little gasoline. Eternal flame.
eternal. Yeah,
As I go,
you'll be eternally haunted.
the Bengals song, Eternal Flame.
You'll be eternally haunted. Whenever you go to a psychic, sometime in your life, you're going to say, "Where's Canton?" And they're going to say, "Right here."
Yeah, the first time I go to a psychic will be the first time I go to a psychic.
I know.
Yeah.
If you ever do, and you say, "Is there anybody with
Not
me?"
happening, dude.
They're going to say, "There's a redhead guy."
The only seance I've ever been to was the one in
Not a
a
seance.
haunting in Venice on the
A haunting in Venice.
yes, Agatha Christie's. Yeah, that was pretty good. Not as good as the
That's who
others.
you're growing the mustache.
That's what I'm working on here.
Oh my God.
This is so ridiculous.
I should light that sucker up. In
It's
Japan,
frustrating because it just grows so small.
Constantly. It's frustrating because it gets in everything.
Kids
Try to
don't
eat, try to drink, try to breathe. Ugh. I don't know how men who actually do this for regularly do. I don't know how you manage it. Kudos to you.
you're strange though about things that go into your mouth.
Yeah, only food and drink.
But no, you don't. But I know that. But you don't.
Pencil, pen.
You won't let anybody eat off your plate. You won't eat off anybody else's plate. You won't eat anybody else's sandwich if they already had a bite of it. You're real weird like that. And I don't know why. You don't drink anything carbonated.
Should we ask Al? How are you, Al, eating somebody else's food?
I'm okay with that.
See? There you go.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. When you love somebody, you eat their food.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the truth, then.
Well, look, if I was eating that piece of Al's blueberry pie, okay?
Yeah.
And
You've been eating it, right?
no, I don't have it right now.
No, I'm saying you've been eating it. We're
Yeah,
constructing
I'm
it.
eating a
Okay.
piece of Al's
Yep.
blueberry pie.
Mhm.
I would say to Al, "Do you want a bite of this?" And he would take a bite of it. Maybe off the same fork. Yet you,
No.
that's not happening. What do you think you're going to catch?
So our mouths are like the dirtiest part of our
I
life.
won't say are.
I think you ought to eat dirt every day.
Well, that's
a little,
funny.
bit of, a little bit of dirt up to you.
The dirt I want to eat is off there, not from inside of someone
Now,
else's
see,
mouth.
that's just silly.
Yeah.
You had a dog?
No, I am not putting the dog's mouth and my mouth together. Oh my! Do you know where the dog's mouth's been? Yeah, same difference. No way. Not happening.
No, I have a joke about that.
Yeah, we're not going there. No. So, yeah.
But anyway, I see.
Enough the cities
You're
about what?
weird.
Mouths.
You're weird about that. I don't know why.
I guess it's okay. That's all right.
I try to get you to relax about
I'm pretty relaxed.
Well, but
I just do have a few.
people aren't, we're not caring.
We'll put up as you vote online.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's a whole Seinfeld episode about that. Double dipping.
Oh yeah, double
dipping. It's the same thing.
I double dip.
I know it. Of course you do.
Well, you don't.
No.
Why?
Not unless I'm the only one eating out of that.
Well, I just assumed I am at the
face
time.
in the bowl.
At the time, I'm the only one eating it.
You're in a public place.
Yeah.
Do you double dip?
Yes.
You are such a George Costanza. There's no surprise coming there.
My
That of all the people, you'd be George. Yes.
George makes me too nervous. George makes me too nervous.
Because you're like him.
No, I'm not.
I could totally see you sleeping under a desk at work. Yes, that's totally.
I never get from work either.
Oh,
When I quit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Just so you know, when
I
I
believe
quit,
it.
I quit.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Oh.
Okay.
When did you quit smoking?
I didn't quit smoking. In fact, I'd like to go have a quick one now. This is very stressful.
Hey, Bonnie, we'll change it for you then, because we've been talking about you too much. But
did you hear you got 1,700 views last week?
Yeah, 1,700 views.
On Facebook.
1,300?
1,700.
Wow.
It is. Yeah, I'm not claiming that miracle.
I know.
I didn't make that happen.
You did not make that happen.
Except I shared it.
You did not turn that
I didn't turn that
wine into wine.
No, I did not. And I can't turn a bunch of dissonant notes together and make them
I know.
harmonic either.
Yeah.
He does shares it with the same people every week, and some weeks
sometimes they actually
500
watch.
views, and sometimes
It's amazing, isn't it?
1,700.
Well, where do they come from?
Where did they go?
Where did they go?
Out of the grass.
I get more views than all of the things that you guys put on through the week.
I think we should stop putting anything on except for you then.
No.
I mean, that's what you're saying, right?
No.
Huh?
I'm just
It's just
thinking
about numbers.
maybe you could do a better job of promoting it.
Could.
That's all I'm saying.
Self-promotion is not my bag. Not my bag, baby.
It's not your.
I am not.
We don't want you promoted. We want the church promoted.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
This we're not talking about the church. I do promote the church. What are we doing sitting here?
We keep having more people show up for worship.
4 years.
4 years.
4 years this month we're doing videos. That's over 200 videos of playing the piano. They're not going to replace me when I die. They're just going to run a video.
Yep.
Good idea.
I know.
Never thought about it before.
Well, remember when the guy was here trying to sell us an organ?
Mm-hmm.
He told me that the newest Allen organ, I could operate from my phone.
Well, when you play, could you play it like from the beginning to the end of a song so that when we read
Yes.
it doesn't go automatically into the next song?
No, it doesn't.
We need the beginning and end, for the songs we play, when you're not here.
When I'm not here, yeah, you need a beginning and an end. Not everyone is a pro at
Definitely need an end.
Not everyone's a pro at a medley.
No. Hey, I feel like
When we haven't talked enough yet because
we haven't talked enough.
we haven't talked about Holy Week really.
I've been trying to the whole time.
So we have Palm Sunday this Sunday.
Monday, Thursday, and Thursday.
Monday, Thursday, what time is that?
7 o'clock.
7
Gonna be
o'clock
great.
in choir.
Wonderful service.
Very nice.
We're gonna have the cross back.
It gets dark in here.
Haven't had the cross. I mean, we've had the cross.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have the cross. We're gonna invite people to come forward and nail the cross, nail something to the cross, as well as receive communion.
It is very meaningful with the cross and the hammer because you hear the hammer hitting the nail.
And then return to your seats where we'll read through the final.
Oh, I was just going
I
to.
must have never seen this cross before.
Ooh.
It's a cross that's heavy enough that you
Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah. That's right.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
I guess I'm
It's
not-
a heavy thing. And then
Sunday will be in the food pantry.
no. And then you can have it over there, put fresh flowers on it.
in the garage.
On Easter Sunday, question hours?
Easter Sunday, it'll be where just about where the baptismal font is right now. That will suddenly move where there'll be fresh flowers, and of course the symbolism of the cross on Maundy Thursday, going from an instrument of torture and pain transformed into an instrument of beauty and a reminder of new life. I mean, it's pretty. I think it's a pretty powerful image.
I think so too.
And we'll
I'm
see that.
glad we bring the cross back.
Which is why Maundy Thursday, I think, is so vital to Easter. Because if you just go from the celebration of Palm Sunday to the celebration of Easter,
Oh no, you can't.
Bridget's song was playing.
Are we still on?
I think we're still on.
We're still on.
We're still on. Yeah.
Okay, we really know what we're doing here today. I'm a little bit flustered because of what else is going to happen to me this week.
We don't have to do it.
I know.
Cancel it right now. All right, never mind.
Don't
Done.
throw
Done.
eggs at me, okay?
You think we're going to waste eggs?
You might.
Sharon would have a field day.
Yes, she would.
Ruin the carpets.
Well,
We're gonna tar and feather you, but outside.
tar and feather.
Hung, drawn, quarter.
Drawn
But outside.
Outside.
Mm-hmm.
And then what are you going to do?
Then send the 4 quarters of you to the 4 ends of the earth to celebrate you.
Now, you really want to make it bad for me?
Mm-hmm.
Put me in a little judge parking lot.
Oh, actually, I got an idea. We'll wheel you out in a wheelchair.
And just don't
That
me.
would be. There's so many opportunities we could do. So many fun things we could do with this. But you know what?
What?
I'm not in charge of it.
Who is?
Well, here's the deal. So, if it was me,
I
this place.
called him to ask him questions. He says, don't tell me I'm not in charge.
You see,
If it was me,
I don't
this would
like
be
that.
all in black.
if he really
It
cared
would
for
be
me,
somber.
he would have his nose into everything and be interested. He'd be making wonderful videos. Like
We'd have a video of all of your.
He's not making sure he's
mistakes.
done any of that. And he has hid away from me all week, okay? I go for my Monday afternoon visit.
Don't you
He's
think
not there.
Don't you think he's busy doing things?
No. I go for my Monday afternoon visit. He's not there. I go Tuesday to see what happened to Monday. He's not there, okay? I knew he'd be here
On the
today.
same time every day.
Yeah.
You're starting to.
Then you're surprised that
I'm
he's not
getting
there.
it. It hurts my heart, Alvin. It hurts my heart.
Anyway, if I was in charge of the whole thing,
Yes.
you'd be dressed in black. You'd actually.
I am going to be dressed in
Are you good? Excellent. That's good.
Yeah.
So somebody, I can't remember who mentioned it now. Oh,
Who?
they said
Are we having cake?
we need to have the carpenters of the church.
Carpenters.
Yeah.
Build a box.
Yes. They said they could.
Put me in a cake.
They said that we should build a casket bench and you could sit on the casket. I kid you not my idea. I thought that is awesome.
That wasn't
You got time?
Alvin's
What do you
idea.
think? No.
That wasn't Alvin's idea.
It wasn't Alvin's idea.
No. Probably,
It wasn't Al's idea either.
probably Johnny Walker or somebody
No.
like that.
I'm trying to think of who it was. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I think I remember who it was.
So,
Not an Alvin. Not a member of the church.
not a member of it.
I did invite them though, so.
You did?
I did.
Good.
So we'll see.
I didn't know you invited anybody.
I did.
But you really
I
don't.
lied the whole thing.
I know you don't care about this 50th year stuff.
Not really.
You know why? Because I almost called you a loser, and that's just terrible.
I'm a loser.
You know.
No good, very bad loser.
No.
Pretty much.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Now that you.
Nobody's gonna celebrate anything in my 50, let me tell you.
I know.
I'll be in the same place. Imagine if I was here for 50 years, I'd have to be here for another 40 years.
Yeah.
Which would put me at 85.
Nobody would want to see you there.
Nobody wants to hear me at 85.
No.
Nobody wants to. I'm about to try to climb those steps.
That's what's
No.
that's
I know.
what's so special.
But can't you see him?
Yeah.
And let me tell you this. Can't you see him at about, I don't know, my age,
No,
with a gut
not gonna happen.
and a cigar hanging out the side of his mouth?
Definitely not gonna
Come
happen.
on.
No.
Can't you see
Are
that? I can see it.
Yeah, no.
I'm telling you.
No.
It's going to happen to you.
No. A pipe before a cigar.
Oh, of course.
But I'm not gonna have either.
Oh, come on.
No.
You love a wardrobe change.
Sure, but that's not a wardrobe.
Yes, it is. You're going to stick something in your mouth that's going to be different than usual.
No. That was seen happen.
And just like Sunday when the organ broke, You didn't know what was going on because you.
I didn't because I was walking back there. I was still in the room, and I thought, okay, and I thought, okay, the organ's broken. Huh. Interesting. And I heard Kevin say, if you haven't seen the service, and you wouldn't have seen the service,
No, that.
there were some issues with that. So what happened was you saw it.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I thought that the key that he was pushing down on the first note of the song, and there was something that caused the key to hold down. You know,
Yep.
I've seen things fall between the cracks of the piano keys, and sometimes if something gets down in there, you push a key down and it doesn't pop back up again.
And that's
So I think he forced it up, and then he did the same thing again, and it stayed down, and decided I can't play this because this key's sticky.
In my head, this is what
I handled it.
You did. This is in my head. This is what I heard. And then Al walked back up to him, lifted his head, and then, and I thought, Kenton just died. 10 days before his 7 days before his 8th celebration. That's what I thought. I thought Kenton's dead. And then I heard, I guess we'll move to a different instrument. I thought, okay, he's alive. All right, okay, all right. Whew.
But that isn't what happened. I guess when you pull a stop out,
No, I pushed the button for the stop to come on. So all these stops go down, and as soon as they go down, the organ is prepped to make a noise when I touch the key. But I wasn't touching it.
Pushed the stop button.
And it was singing all by itself.
And I did it 3 times, didn't you?
I think so.
Yeah. So
Well, I didn't want to.
Turn the organ off and then turn it back on again.
I did everything I could,
And it didn't work.
and it didn't work. So
meanwhile,
meanwhile, you're changing your clothes.
I actually I'd even exited that door
Okay,
yet.
but that's what
I
you
was
were doing.
doing.
You
Not changing.
Well, what?
I would have.
Well, were you going to run back in here and save the day?
If you were dead, I mean, I would do something.
No, you wouldn't.
I guess I could.
You would
if you
step
were
right
actually,
over me.
if you were actually dead, I mean, there wouldn't be anything to do. But
What's the rule if the ambulance has to take me?
1 or 2, make
Don't send her to Washington Hospital.
Don't what?
Don't send her to Washington.
Don't you can't say
don't
that.
make it. Don't smile too broadly.
No.
What's the?
I gave you the rule.
Oh, you said make sure the gurney covers everything.
The gurney is low, okay?
Oh, you mean the thing?
I don't want to be on this
That would be another 3.
No.
We should wheel you out of here at the end.
I swear, if I get wheeled out like that, I'm going to scream, help me.
We're gonna call.
I mean, you don't want to be going across the front here at this level.
No. Please don't let that happen.
All of the things.
Please.
All of the things that we did not play.
Please.
The fire truck.
In fact, make them take me out the elevator.
Okay, here we go. You can't go. The elevator is only this
You
big.
got a ramp right here.
We made a coffin go in that elevator. It was supposed to be coffin size.
Well, you can go ride it afterwards. So, okay, I just realized this is perfect. So, Kenton wants to drive the fire truck. So we need a fire truck show up and wheel him out of it. And
That's riding in the fire truck.
That's the end of the.
No.
Bring the fire truck back in.
That's riding in the fire truck. I want to drive it.
Yeah.
Well, they're not going to let me drive it if I'm
Dead?
or otherwise.
Laid out? Okay. All right. I tried.
Well,
I tried. Hey, I think we're running out of time.
Well, only because you think so.
I bet you need a CDL license to drive.
A CDL? I don't want to drive it to Mexico. I just want to drive it.
All right, Tim.
I used to drive dump
Fire
trucks.
truck right there. So he says dump trucks. He said on the street.
A big dump truck.
I don't know.
I don't know why you don't believe that. I was a macho man. And I don't know what happened.
I want to be a macho.
In my prime,
Okay.
I could put a bundle of shingles, roof shingles on this shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
another bundle on this shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and go up the ladder. And you don't know how strong we have to be.
Oh, I do, because I've carried shingles before. I am doing that.
Well, I did that.
Ever.
Well, I did it. Okay.
You're amazing.
I
used a jackhammer. Did you ever use you've used
I used to jackhammer too.
Yeah, really? You never used a jackhammer?
I did that. And how about, did you ever use a sledgehammer? And bust up cement?
I
Really?
think I have. I mean, it would have been very
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
A sledgehammer busting cement. Woo.
I used a jackhammer in a church basement.
Did you? For fun?
Not really. Yeah, I was working.
What were you doing with
Our
it?
church went through a renovation when I was in high school,
Oh.
and I did general labor for a summer.
Oh.
Probably like freshman year or something like that.
General labor?
Yeah, I mean, just.
So you got out as much as you could do? You got out of doing as much as you could do?
I did all the grunt work. I used a jackhammer.
Grunt work?
Yeah.
A man.
I know this mask song, which was worthless because I blew my nose afterwards. It was great dope.
Yes,
Anyway.
of course.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see your hands.
Look at that. Yeah, definitely hands.
There's no calluses.
No.
What guy?
Moisturize. I know. What do you do with your hand? Never mind.
On the piano.
There's no way you should get a callus from playing the piano.
What happens?
I do have calluses on my fingers, though. See that?
Oh, that's
Definitely.
the guitar.
Yep. So.
Either that or you're just following them down.
No, that's.
I remember when I went to get my fingerprints. Remember we went together, and the guy had a hard
That was a
time.
long time ago.
The guy had a hard time taking my fingerprints
Yeah.
because he couldn't
Because you
find
had
it.
filed them down so that no one would ever.
Where'd you have to get fingerprints taken for?
To work with children in
Lawsuit.
church. I felt violated.
Lawsuit, then.
What?
So.
What?
What?
What are you saying?
Nothing.
Oh, Mo, Larry Curly.
So anyway, I think we should wrap it up. You want to hear Kenton play if you're actually even.
Yeah, this is just a preview of magnificent music we're going to hear on Sunday night.
Yeah, Sunday night. But hey, Sunday morning, you're always going to get
Yeah,
music.
Sunday morning, please.
Next Thursday and Sunday too.
Let's pack this place all week long.
I need to close with one thing.
Okay, what?
One thing. I'm gonna bring it back around, full circle. What did we start off with? What did we start off with? Come on.
Is the sound system on?
Yeah, no, come on. What did we start off
I got
with?
nothing.
Come on. What did Al and I do to start with?
Pick on you.
Well, yeah, but how did we do that?
It's not my birthday.
It's not your birthday.
It is not my birthday.
It is Lois Davis's
Yes.
101st birthday today. Happy birthday,
Happy
Lois
birthday,
Davis, 101. Last year at this time, she celebrated her 100th birthday. She was the first of 2 centenarians that we have in our church. The other celebrated in September, Mike, I think so.
So you can remember those dates. When's my birthday?
August 23rd.
Next week sometime.
Sometime next
Are
week.
you going to be here this year for your birthday?
No.
June 4th?
No, 100% not. So,
We're gonna celebrate
we
that.
are going out with a happy birthday to Lois Davis.
Yes.
If you know Lois, if you see her, make sure you wish her a happy birthday. We're so excited for her life and ministry among our community and our church. And with that, we ask you, have you got church?
Get church right here at Canonsburg UP Church. We will teach you, we will love you, and we will help you celebrate God's good works in this world today.
Amen. All right.
All right, see you in a little bit.
Bye.
Happy birthday.